Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Let's Make an Open World RPG. And I would like to apologize because I did record some stuff before. It was only 10 minutes of recording, but after I recorded everything, it turned out my audio wasn't recording, so I've already done some stuff and I'm just gonna explain to you. But before that, I would like to say that my alpha demo is out, and if you guys haven't seen it yet, I will put it in the download link in the description, and also the thread post in the description, and also off screen, not the one that I just did. I worked out a lot of bugs that were present in the demo just to like get it out quicker, and then I didn't record it because it was like a few little stuff, like the apartment had like a passability issue where you could just walk out from here and then walk into the blackness, and then the church didn't fade back in after you faded out, and I fixed a lot of the doors and transfers back out. um I added I had the script in my script thingy, but I never used it. But I was planning to, but I used it to label all the buildings, so when you're walking around in game, you're gonna know what every building is. So because people were getting lost because they didn't know where the school was and they didn't know where anything was, so I decided to add that. I'm also gonna be there's a big kind of change, and well, it's not a change, it's an addition. I'm adding it to the game. It's stat and perks, but it's basically just going to be classes. So when you start the game, you're going to be able to pick from four classes. So you could be a jerk, a brainiac, a delinquent, or a normie. So the jerk spends less energy to work out and do stuff in the gym, and gym costs less money for him. The starting stats is 5 strength, 3 defense, 1 intelligent, and 1 karma. Brainiac, less energy to study, school costs less, again 5 intelligence, 3 karma. Ooh, 3 karma. Okay, this should be STR. Okay, 3 karma, 1 STR, and 1 defense. Delinquent starts off, drugs increase less karma, because when you do drugs and you smoke and stuff like that, your karma does get decreased. But delinquent, it decreases less, and when you nap, it restores more energy. Yeah, and starting stats is 4 strength and 4 defense, 1 intelligence. So he's basically like a different version of the jerk. Jock. There we go. Normie is sleep restores some HP, because when you sleep, it doesn't restore any HP. Less energy to do community service, and starting bonuses is like kind of balanced. 3 strength, 3 intelligence, 1 karma, and 3 defense. So I've already made them in the last video that I was recording, but the sound wasn't picking up, so all this is already here. Brainiac. I actually have to change some of these. Brainiac should be 1 this and that. Yeah, it's already updated. Actually, no, it's not, because I did change the delinquent, so that should be 4. And, okay, yeah, everything is good. Let me go ahead and change the max of this to 4. Apply. Okay, now let's actually go back to character creation, because this is where I left off in the last episode. I mean, the video that I was recording is basically just giving the description of the classes. So let's just go ahead and copy this, and then I'm going to edit it later. Starting bonus off. Let me go ahead and cut this out. Go back. 5 strength, 3 defense, and those really aren't bonuses, so let's go ahead and take those out. I don't even know why I copied this like this. Less energy to work out. And oops, minimize this, and gym costs less. So let's go ahead and do this, /C. Oops. Let's make that one. Let's make this one also /C. Preview. Okay, let's go ahead and cut this. Actually, yeah. /C. Then put 0. Preview this. Gym costs less. Pum, 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 pum. Let's go ahead and copy this text up to here. Yeah, I'm gonna need this here, and then /C, make this 2, and also /C, make this 2. Preview. Oops, forgot the C. Okay, preview. Okay, yeah, that is basically all we're doing. So we're just gonna copy this, paste it in the Brainiac, and then just change. So I'm basically just gonna be doing this. So I'm just gonna cut the video here and then come back when I finish filling out this text. Okay, and we are back, and I have finished filling in all the information. So basically all I did was fill in the information and then change the actor graphics to, I mean, the actor class to the class they pick, and then run the usual character selection event. So I actually only did this for the male characters. So now let's go ahead and copy this over. Ooh, my gosh. Okay, well, I was pressing enter instead of shift. Okay, just basically copy this all. Oh yeah, I added label 2 because like when you pick this is me, then you could, I mean, it's gonna ask you a question once you pick the class, and then you're gonna be able to say this is me or this is not me, and then it's gonna jump to label 2 and then allow you to pick again. And actually, let me put label 2 up here. I did have it up here before, but I didn't like how it came up, but it's better than how it comes up now. So go ahead and cut. All I basically have to do is copy this because it's gonna be the same exact thing for the male. I mean for the female. So go to the second page, and then right after you say yes, that's gonna happen. But the only difference is going to be, okay, so instead of avatar 1 is gonna be avatar 2, and also take this one out. Avatar 2. Avatar 2. Avatar 2. And Avatar 2. Okay, we are now done with this. And okay, I have 2 minutes, so okay. Actually, I have 1 minute. Yeah, I forgot to explain this to you. I'm doing some wait, did I explain this? I don't know, but if I did or did not, I'm still gonna explain it anyways. So I'm making it so that you have to pay for school, even if it's like the public option. You still have to pay a little money. Job requirements. I mean, required job count to get promoted. So in the next episode, I'm gonna start adding random jobs in like places. But what I want to do is like every time you like, instead of just getting promoted based on your intelligence, I want you to get promoted based on your intelligence and how many times you've actually worked. And I'm also gonna make the late count, because like in this you could be late for work, but there's no penalty to it. So I'm gonna make it so if you're late 3 times, and then it's gonna change depending on what job you have, you're gonna get fired. That's also a feature that I'm gonna add that I just thought of right now. So fired. Just this is basically my idea thingy for right now. Things I'm gonna be adding. There's gonna be random little quests. Okay, the church is a random pick. Now that means like when you go to church, you could either get a job or not, because I don't want you to just go to the church every time and use that as your primary source of getting karma, because that's not what I want. You're gonna be able to do stats, so you could be doing like a, let's say you go to school and you go you might lose like a random stat, you might lose like random -1 strength for for messing up with something, but it's gonna be some random things like that, like you work and then your boss catches you doing something bad and then you lose karma like that. Yeah, they're gonna be like randomly generated, but it's gonna be a high percent chance of you like getting like being successful in that job. Okay, you can lose stats, job requirement. I did that. Pay for school, church random pay. Police collect drug is basically like it's gonna be one of the side quests. So, there's gonna be people all around the whole town looking for items, and then if you give them to them, they're gonna give you karma or money depending on who they are and what they want. Um, there's gonna be some stationary jobs that they're always gonna be there for you to gain stuff, and that one of those is gonna be the police station. So basically, if you find any drugs in the world or someone gets you drugs as a payment for completing the quest, or you buy the drugs yourself, actually no, yeah, like you buy the drugs yourself, you could like take it to the police station and give it to them and say, hey, I found this weed on the floor, so, and then they're gonna reward you with karma, stuff like that. There's gonna be like stationary ones like this one, and there's gonna be stuff that you only do once, like someone say, hey, can you find me my wallet, I dropped it, and then you give it to them and they do that. There's gonna be good jobs and bad jobs, and right now I want to make it that zero karma is I want to make your karma go up from 0 to 100. 50 is neutral and 51 to 100 is positive, and negative, I mean, 49 and below is negative. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not, but right now I'm gonna keep it at 0. And what else is on this list? I want to make it so that you pick. Actually, no, I already did that. So, yeah, that's it for this episode. I will see you guys on the next episode. Thanks again for supporting this series and my channel. I will see you guys next time. Peace.